It's Thankful Sunday, a special edition of the Dysfunction Junkies Podcast. We may not have seen it all, but we've seen enough. And now, here are your hosts, Chrissy and Carrie.
Hello, junkies. It's Carrie.
And it's Chrissy.
And it is
Carrie.
Thankful Sunday.
Thankful Sunday. Yay.
Oh, my Lanta, we have so much to be thankful for. What a explosion last month, but seriously, in the last 48 hours. Unreal.
Yes.
Chrissy, tell them what's been going on.
We have been expanding ourselves into many wonderful countries and cities, and we are so excited to get all of these new international listeners.
Absolutely.
So it's been one thing to try and keep up with all they came in so quickly. So Carrie's helping me on this list because I just was like, I got so overwhelmed.
14 new countries in the past month, but honestly, about 10 of them came in the last 48 hours. So I guess our dating episode must have been really good and hit people on it from all facts of the life all over the world, because 14 new countries. It's amazing. Let's see. I got our little list here with all of our new countries and everything. Chrissy, tell them who's our new listeners. Welcome them to the Junkie family.
Well, we got Vietnam.
Yes.
And they're coming on strong.
Binging.
And we
like 7 different cities all over Vietnam. So.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Chile. And Nick, help me with that other country again.
Azerbaijan.
Thank you.
Azerbaijan.
I like Carrie's new on-air sign. That's cool.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract.
Yes, we're going. I can't believe how some of these have been like binging, big time. But Ecuador, Oman, Iraq.
Yep.
I think Kenya came on new. Argentina. I don't remember that I saw Algeria before.
Nope, that's a new one.
And Senegal.
And
I believe El Salvador.
Yes, El Salvador's new. We also have...
Did I miss anybody?
Oh, yeah. We got more.
Oh boy.
have Morocco is new. New Zealand.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I forgot New Zealand.
Panama. And Kazakhstan. I think I said that. Kazakhstan.
That sounds right.
So... altogether, 39 countries. So if we run down all 39 countries, we have Algeria, Argentina, Azerbaijan. When I hear it, I'm like, yeah, that's how you say it. Bahamas, Bermuda, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Denmark, Ecuador, El Salvador, France, Germany. Some of these are U.S. territories, too. So we have Guam, India, Ireland, Israel, Iraq, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Morocco, New Zealand, Oman, Pakistan, Panama, Peru, Puerto Rico, Russian Federation, Senegal, Singapore, Spain, Sweden, United Kingdom, Vietnam, and of course the United States. So thank you, everybody.
Yes. Thank you.
So we have 37 U.S. states. So we're going to have to start getting on some of these states that aren't on our list and be like, hey, we're being outnumbered by countries. Come on, USA. Come on. We got to get the whole map on here. And we have a total of 311 cities throughout the world. We're almost at 6,000 downloads. I bet you in the next week we'll probably hit that. So that's another big milestone for us. And we could not be doing this without everyone's support. So thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I placed an order.
And you said you have some shout outs. So let's make sure we give
I do have some shout outs. But what I want to tell you is, I went and ordered all the countries of the world, little flags of them. So I'm going to decorate my wall behind me with the flags of all the countries that we're in.
Well, that'd be
Maybe
cool.
by the time we record next week, I might hopefully have that. We'll see how quick Amazon gets that to me. Yes. So I have a lot of shout outs because we've been really busy the last few weeks. And so I've been collecting these names of people that I've met, that I've talked to, that have become listeners or will be listening. So here's my list. A couple weeks ago, we talked about, or was it a couple weeks ago? Was it last week? I think it might have been last week. We talked about new doctors. So anyways, obviously we've been seeing a lot of doctors. In fact, I'm recovering from a little bit of a little cold right now. It was around children this past weekend. So of course, me and children, petri dish equals a cold. So I'm a little nasally today. But in any case, when I went to the doctor for this little cold, I found a clinic here in St. George. It's the Corner Clinic. They're over on River Road in St. George. I saw the physician assistant there, Jennifer Terry, and I have to say I was so impressed. One of my big anxieties about moving to a new city and about getting a new doctor was that I wasn't going to find a doctor that listened to me, that really was hearing what works for me and not just going by the book. And especially with my lupus. So I was having huge anxiety. So I went into this clinic Monday morning because I had this creepy crud. And I got this new lady, like I said, her name is Jennifer Terry. She's a physician assistant. She was so sweet, and she listened, and she said, you know what? If that's what works for you, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. We came up with a medical plan, and I couldn't be more thankful. So grateful for the Corner Clinic on River Road and physician assistant Jennifer Terry. And so I was telling her about the podcast, so I'm sure she'll be listening. Hey, I'm feeling a lot better, and thank you so much for listening and having great bedside manner. So that was one of my first doctor's visits. Then, as I mentioned, we had to go get some dental care. And so we have started all the things that they found wrong and fixing in our mouths. Huge shout out to Parkway Dental, especially Dr. Swenson and her technician, Soraya. Both Jim and I had to go for some treatments. And again, they listened, they were patient, they were kind. It's amazing service. And being that we've been there like 4 times over the past week, we've talked a lot about the podcast. So I know they're going to be listening. They were going to share it with the office there. So Parkway Dental here in St. George, Dr. Swenson and Soraya, thank you so much for the excellent care and for becoming new listeners to the Dysfunction Junkies podcast.
Thank you.
Yes. Another kind of medical thing. I was up in Salt Lake City over Easter weekend, and I went to the Mint Facial Bar, and they do a lot of skin aesthetics. It's a health and wellness beauty spa. And back in October, I had that surgery on my shoulder, and I have a really bad scar that goes from like here to here, and it just has really been bothering me. It keloided. It's been giving me a lot of problems. So one of the estheticians there did some microneedling. I don't know if you've ever had that done. Have you ever had microneedling done? It feels like you're getting a tattoo, but you're not getting a tattoo. And
Never had that done either.
I know. Anyways, I can't get over within 48, 72 hours how much that little treatment has done for this really bothersome scar. It itches, it hurts. And so anyways, but again, the ladies at the Mint Facial Bar in Lehigh, Utah, thank you so much. Love the treatment. I'm looking forward to another one next time I'm up there. But I know that they're listeners now to the podcast. The business owner, Addie, works there. She owns the business. They have quite a few spas around Salt Lake area, but fabulous place. So if you're looking for a great place to get some great treatments for your skin and your health, definitely recommend the Mint Facial Bar. They were amazing. And the best part is they're listeners of us. So come on, they can't get any better than that.
That's right.
I want to thank my barista at the Starbucks at the Sun River Smith store number 280, Monica. She has quickly learned my order. And so I went down there and got my Starbucks. Wish they were a sponsor because we definitely support them. But the ladies there over at Starbucks have become listeners as well. When I go in with my shirt on, they're always talking about, oh my God, we listened to your last episode. It was so great. So had to give them a special shout out.
I need coffee all the time.
I know.
I don't. You know me, I like really operate on coffee. The place that I frequent here, we do have a Starbucks, but it's always crazy busy.
Yeah.
And there's another really good place. We have a Caribou.
Yes.
And
I've had that there.
And it's good, and I really like it, and everybody there is wonderful, but it's not a walk-in place.
They actually have that ability. You can walk up and order.
If it's freezing out, I'm not going to stand outside.
I'm saying you could.
It's got, okay, I understand.
They have a name for it. Like Caribou has different types of buildings for their franchise people. And this is got, I don't know if it's called a lodge or it's called something. It has a name that it's called.
Yeah, there's no, they have like benches outside, but obviously it'd be in the warmer weather. And we're just getting to the warmer weather. It's not where you could go in
and hang out and use the free Wi-Fi and listen to the music and have the ambiance of it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, so there are some Starbucks like that too.
I'm going to get my card, and when I go for my coffee next time, I'm going to say, if you guys are bored in there, which I know you probably are because you're sick of all those people just ordering coffee all day long, listen to this.
Yes.
I promise you it will be good. So, because I've been going almost every day.
Oh, you got to know your baristas by name. They see me walk into the Smiths and they're like making eye contact with me. Are you here to shop? Or are you here to get coffee? Because if you're here to get coffee, they're going to start my order. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll be right over there. They got it going. These ladies are great.
I got to work on it.
You got to get that rapport going. The Verizon store. I feel so bad. I meant to mention them last month on this, but when I first moved here, my phone just gave me all kinds of problems. So I ran up to the Verizon store on South Hilton Drive in here in St. George, and Eddie and Jose, amazing. I dread going to the Verizon store usually. Like I dread going to a car dealership or a lot of other things. But these guys,
me too.
Yeah, these guys were awesome. They were so fun. They got me back up and running right away. We had a great time. It was real relaxing. And now they're listeners of the show. So I had to go back in to turn my phone in once I downloaded it and everything. And they were just raving. They're like, oh my God, we listened to your show. And so anyways, so Jose and Eddie, I'm sorry for the delay, but thank you for listening. Thank you for getting me fixed up on the phone issue. And I'll stop by sometime and just say hi to you guys. Yeah.
Great.
Almost done. Got 2 more.
Okay. No.
We have.
These are awesome.
Yeah. Hey, this is what we're doing. We're thankful. I have to give a shout out to Cindy in Tennessee. Cindy in Tennessee was one of the first people that signed up to support our show. She does a monthly donation to our show. We have to thank her. She is like our founding donor. So Cindy from Tennessee, we appreciate your support. And if any of you guys are listening to the show and you enjoy it, you can sign up to be a donor as well. You can do a one-time, you can do a monthly, you can just do it occasionally. Just go to our website, dysfunctionjunkiespodcast.com, and there's a place on there where you can find and you can set up, like I said, a one-time, or you can do a monthly, or just leave us a comment. Hit the like button on whatever streaming you're listening to. If you're listening on Spotify, podcast, or YouTube, or whatever, leave us a comment. Get that feedback. It really does help us. So yes, the financial support helps us bring this to you. Chrissy and I enjoy what we're doing, but the little bit of help that comes our way just helps, us keep this coming to you. Cindy from Tennessee, thank you. Our original OG founding donor, and we appreciate you greatly.
Thank you, Cindy.
Last but not least, I know we've talked about this one quite a lot, but again, Letters by Land and Light, they have been a fantastic business that has been small business to small business support with us. They continually have us on their website. They often will comment on our Facebook page. They're very involved.
Yes, they do.
And I had the opportunity to meet and talk to the owner, Dawn, and have a sneak peek into their production and about some new things that they have coming up. So Letters by Lantern Light does a little cozy mystery. You get letters in the mail for these mystery letters, and you could do a year series where you get a letter every week, or they have these little mini series that you get them all at once, and it's 6 or 8 letters. But they've got some new products coming out and some new stories coming out. pretty amazing. But again, business to business, they've been really supportive of us. We like to be supportive of them. If you have an elderly person that's maybe, especially the older people, they really love getting a letter. But hey, a lot of younger people too. If you're looking for a unique gift, Letters by Lantern Light, definitely check them out. So
it's really fun.
It is.
And I really love all of her stuff. It's wonderful.
Woo!
Are you having an earthquake over there? What happened?
I just moved my phone and it knocked my lighting down. Sorry.
What were you going to say, Nick?
Kira, I got a question about the letters.
Yeah.
By Lantern Light.
Yeah.
How long of a read is each one of those? Is it like just a letter? Is that all the longer it is?
Oh
it a
my
quick
God.
Read?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's the mystery letter itself is maybe 1 or 2 pages, like one page front and back. And it's perfect font to read. So if you've got, like me, getting these old age eyes where you need the readers or whatever, it's a nice 14-point font so you can easily read it. Great spacing. But then each letter comes with like supplementary material. The one is like this little murder mystery in this small town. So there's a map of the town. So when you're reading about the bakery or the bookstore or whatever, or the inn that they're staying at, you have this little picture of the map. And then there's these different clues that you're reading about. So there might be a little supplement with the clue. And so it's a letter, but with some supplementary material. And it's just really fun. It's fun. It's amazing.
As I just wondered because, as I've gotten older, I've, attention deficit. So the quicker reads, the better, So
it's easy.
That sounds cool.
It is
super
really cool. It's really cool. Yeah, maybe next Thankful Sunday or something, I'll bring one of the Oh, you know what we should do? We should have Dawn, the author and owner, we should have her on as a guest.
Yes, we should.
Okay, we're gonna do
Yes.
that. I'm gonna reach out to her and have to hook that up. So anyways,
Wonderful.
That's all the thankfuls I got. And then just again, so appreciative of everyone in their outreach and the support. Just hugely thankful. So
Thank God you go out and about, Carrie.
I know.
I'm gonna have to go out and maybe, I don't know. I have to give myself a big pep talk about going out and being social.
I have in my wallet our business magnets that has the QR code for how to get to our website. And I hand those out like candy when I'm out. Yeah. But
Perfect.
okay. So
Yeah.
anyways, this is still the month of April. It is flying by. I can't believe how quick this month is going, but we are still supporting autism this month. And our organization that we're supporting is the Autism Society of Greater Akron. Their website, autismakron.org, is amazing. If you want to learn a little bit about autism, it's probably one of the best autism websites I've seen. Chrissy knows this organization a little bit better because she's from that area. Chrissy, tell them why we chose to support them.
Well, I know that they offer a lot of information that you might need. They can tell you about any programs, help with any support. It just really is. And they're really great about reaching out and keeping you updated with any new programs that come up, anything new that's in this area that they find that they feel that people who have a child that has autism that they feel would be beneficial. They really are good about letting you know about it quickly. And I'm familiar with them here in the area because this is the area that they service. But I'm sure wherever you are listening to us from, there are autism societies set up. So I would just encourage you to, look it up and see. And if you know anybody who needs a little extra help or would like to find out some more information, I would seek that information out.
Awesome. Definitely.
So, yes.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Thankful Sunday. We look forward to you coming back and listening to us on Wednesday. So have a great week.
Yep. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.